You want to make videos and you want to go live. However, there's one thing that's holding you back. There might be a couple things, but the one thing that really is holding you back is the fear of being on camera. And that is something that holds back a lot of people. And this question came up and I wanted to share the answer with you to make sure that you are thinking outside the box. I want to be able to expand your thinking here, both now and for the future. When it comes to being on camera, it can be a very scary thing, especially if you're more introverted like myself. And just like you, I was there thinking, I'm not going to be on camera. I am not going to go live, especially live on Facebook or wherever else you want me to go live. Like, I'll do all the things behind the camera, but not in front. And there was something that switched because I couldn't find something else to stand out with, especially when I started my business. So I knew that I had to get good at being in front of the camera. And I knew I had to go live. And that was a big, big thing for me and for my business. And so when it comes to being on camera and going live, there's a lot of things that you can work on and do. I actually have that inside of the Live Advantage program, where we actually don't start with the tech. We start with mindset and finding the time and really working through the obstacles that are holding you back right now. So if you're interested, please reach out and we'll talk more about that. But here, I wanted to address this question because I just had a conversation with someone about the Live Advantage program, and we were talking about how they weren't ready to be on camera. That was the only thing that was holding them back. And of course, like I said, that's something that we address right away inside the program and actually work on. And so that's why I put the warning in the description here that after this video and after we work together, you are most likely going to be more open to being on camera and showing your face. But we're not there yet. We're not there yet. Let's slow down and just talk about ways that you can still show up live, because that's what I want to teach you, is how to go live and how to do it even if you don't want to be on camera. So first thing, I want you to understand the importance of you being on camera. That we're just going to plant the seed. You being on camera is important. One, it's important for business. People want to see you. People want to get to know, like, and trust you because that's who they're buying from. Then two, it's also important for you to show that you're the authority in your industry, that you're the face of your brand, and really to stand out so that people know you're a real person. The other thing too is that it helps you internally. So that's why I say the Live Advantage, because it not only helps you going live on Facebook or wherever you're going with video, even Zoom, but it also helps you for those in-person events, whether it's networking or you're up on stage, whatever it is. This all helps with that because public speaking is still the #1 fear for many of us, if not all of us. And so when you start going live, when you start stepping in front of the camera, that helps with that. Helps you become more confident, more comfortable, and it also helps you not be so scripted. You know, before live streaming, it was all about having the perfect video. Everything had to be perfectly edited, and everything had to just be fitting in a box. But we know that we don't fit in a box. At least most of us don't. And so we have to adapt with the times and understand that going live is so much easier once you've been shown how to do it. And I don't just mean clicking the button. That's almost the easiest part, is clicking the go live button. What I'm talking about is what I teach inside the Live Advantage program, which is what happens before, during, and after your live streaming, because that is what really helps you with everything in your business and in your personal life as well, because it helps you on the inside understand those thoughts and those feelings that are going on. But for today's purposes, let's talk about the actual act of you being in front of the camera. Now, you can do this on your own, just practicing, not going live, but you can just grab your phone and practice talking to yourself through your phone. So Just pick up your phone and record yourself. Doesn't have to be live, just use the camera app and you can record yourself just to get comfortable. You can even pretend like I'm there with you and start talking to it. The other thing that you can do, and this is what I teach you when we're working together, is there are other ways around you being in front of the camera so you can still go live. Because here's the thing, at the end of the day, our goal is to help you create a live show that allows you to go live in whatever shape or form that looks like. But we want to create that live streaming experience for you. And the ideal way is for you to show up just like I am right now on video, because people get to see you and they get to really relate to you and really admire what you're doing. Not everyone is going to go live. Not everyone is going to show up and talk about their business and their insights and just what they know to be true and what they are an expert in. And that's what makes you stand out when you do it. And then the other thing that you want to be aware of is that there's ways around showing your face, like this. So now I am going live still, but you don't see my face. At least you don't see me in real time. You see a profile photo, right? So now this makes it a little bit easier and more comfortable for you. And it's very similar to a podcast. Well, look at that, a podcast. Yes, that's something that I can help you with because that ties into the live streaming. And so that's one way of getting around showing your face. Another way is by doing demonstrations. So you can take things, and I'm going to remove myself from the frame in just a second, and it will look a little awkward just because of the way I have my setup here. But for you, you would be able to flip your camera and actually just focus on the thing that you're showing off. So here's what that could look like. So you could easily show off, and it's going to be hard for it to focus because I'm using a different type of camera, so it's focusing in the background. But you could easily showcase a product or service with demonstrations and not showing yourself. You know, for example, if you are showing off a bottle of wine, maybe you own a vineyard and you don't want to be in it, but you want to show off the wine. You would show the wine bottle, you would show pouring it, and then you would show maybe serving it. If you are service-based only, you can show your workspace. And maybe it's not your exact workspace because you don't want to show off all of the secrets. So you can create a workspace that's only for your live streaming. That's only for your Instagram moments. Like, there's ways around you having to always be in front of the camera. And that's something we can talk about. You can always reach out. But I just wanted to do this live because this was a conversation that came up today, and I get it a lot. So I wanted to share that with you, is that you can still go live without having to show your face all the time. I'm going to push you a little outside your comfort zone because I had to, and it felt great afterwards. And it is amazing once you get pushed outside of that comfort zone. But eventually you're going to show your face and you'll get more comfortable with that. But even in the now, right now, if that's just too much for you, just know that you can still go live, and you should. And there are ways around that. And if you want more tips, just reach out. I also put in the description of this live a new quiz that I have available. So if you're wanting to test your digital marketing expertise, there's a new quiz on my website. So it's just edtrucks.com/quiz. Or if you go to any page on there, there's a banner up on top. So you can take the quiz and then share with me what you got. I would love to see it. So if you need anything, please reach out anytime. They're here on social, or there's a chat over on the website. I just want you to know that you can go live, you will go live, and you were born to go live. And I'm going to help you with that with any way, shape, or form that I can. And I hope that you have a good rest of your day, and we'll talk soon. Take care, everyone.